Hi everyone, Kiris here. Welcome to Wheel of Astrology Healing. This is for September 7th, 2024. Now let's take a look at today's astrology chart and see where the potential is for greater health and healing. Now to begin with, we've got Mercury and Leo making this square to Uranus and Taurus. Mercury, of course, is the mind and communication, making this square aspect to the sudden, the unexpected. Uranus in fixed Earth Taurus. This is potentially very explosive. Mercury square Uranus, two fixed signs of the zodiac that do not want to budge. So when we have two fixed signs, fixed fire Leo, fixed Earth Taurus, they're squaring off with each other. They're butting heads. Also, Leo and Taurus are both what are called the feral signs of the zodiac. They're wild and free. They're not going to be tamed. So when these two feral, don't fence me in, don't try to control me, signs of the zodiac can potentially get into it over who's right, who's wrong. This is the way I think. Mercury and Leo, well, this is the way I think. Uranus and Taurus, and this squaring off takes place. The greater health and healing, the potential for it is, do not try to force an idea, an opinion on somebody else. We all have our right to think and perceive the way we do and to be aware of what we're aware of until different stages of awareness take place. This is a great component to healing, which is, oh, I wasn't aware of that before, but now I see it. Mercury square Uranus. But when we tend to, or can have a tendency to try to force someone to see it or be aware of something before they do, before they're ready. They just haven't gotten it yet, or we haven't gotten it yet. This potentially very out of the blue, very sudden argument and dispute is where we can just soften it up and have healing energy instead of explosive energy. Now, we also have the moon in her fall placement of fixed water Scorpio. So with the moon being emotionally triggered by feelings of self-esteem, not being cared for, needing comfort, that's the moon and the nurturing mother, but perhaps not knowing how to ask for it or go about getting it, the moon in her fall in Scorpio can be triggered. And then there's a conversation, perhaps to the effect of, don't they see what I need? Or I don't see what they need. It can work in different ways. So just know that the potential here for healing is to know what emotions are really yours to carry. Moon in her fall in Scorpio. And if you find yourself butting heads, or you're seeing or witnessing an explosive argument, then staying out of it and not trying to force how you're thinking and an opinion, things like that, but very fixed signs of the zodiac that simply will not be tamed, we could say. They see it their way, and that's the end of the story. Then leaving it alone is the potential healing today, and not jumping into the middle of someone else's fight or argument. That's also that, because the moon, again, is sensitive. It's being triggered with that moon in Scorpio, Scorpio being ruled by Mars. I've got to take action. I've got to do something about it. No, you don't. with these aspects today or any other time. So this is our Wheel of Healing for September 7th. Thank you, everyone. Also, I have my weekly Voice of Astrology, Your Cosmic Superpower podcast. If you like the whole week ahead of astrology, connected and threaded together, it's everywhere. Just type that in and it will be available for you. Thank you, everyone. Have a fabulous day. And here is to your health. Thank you.